shot. Look at that. The Sutter Buttes just clear and sunny out there. Let's take a check with Heather. And what are you seeing out there temperature-wise?
Okay, so that was the view from the top of the Buttes. Here's the view from Livecopter looking towards the Buttes. Just gives you an idea of just how fresh and clean the air is this afternoon. Blue sky as far as the eye can see. No clouds today. And there likely won't be much of anything for tomorrow either. Temperatures right now are in the upper 50s to low 60s. I said it a few minutes ago, it's not bad considering how cold it started this morning. The last week or so, we've seen mornings colder than average, but afternoons a little warmer than average. Average right now for Sacramento is 58 degrees. It's 34 degrees right now in South Lake Tahoe, but look at this. Almost all of central and northern California, it's nothing but sunshine. In Southern California, the story through this weekend and into early today with some much needed rain and some snow. Rain is clearing out of LA and San Diego. Still some snow showers there in the San Gabriel Mountains, but things really winding down. There was actually enough snow that they had to close the Grapevine last night and into the first part of the day today. Los Angeles, San Diego, some coastal areas between 1/4 and 3/4 of an inch of rain over the last few days. Into the foothills, over an inch of rain. So good beneficial rain and no flood concerns anymore now that the rain has cleared out. We could certainly use some of that rain and snow here. Downtown Sacramento so far this month, just under 1/3 of an inch of rain. The average to this point in the month is 3.27 inches. We do see a pattern change coming this weekend, but of course, that's when we start a new month. So January is going to finish well below average, and the odds are you have a January like this. Overall, the season is likely going to finish below average, but we'll still take whatever rain and snow we can get, and I do think we will get some as we go into the first couple of weeks of February. Here's why this area of high pressure is going to start to move away, and that's key because that's what's been blocking all the moisture from getting not just to Northern California, but really the entire West Coast. That will start to change on Thursday. You see here rain chances starting to move into the Pacific Northwest, and a little piece of that moves into Northern California. Now, the best moisture, that's going to stay north of Interstate 80. So while Sacramento could see some scattered showers, you go south, Stockton, Modesto, Tracy, probably not much of anything on Friday, nor through this weekend as well. Because you see the trend here Saturday, Sunday, and now this is Monday. Yeah, the best moisture is going to stay to the north, but that is a promising change that could take us into some more rain chances going into next week. So our shower chances are going to start on Friday. It will be rainiest along the north coast, Del Norte and Humboldt counties, south of Interstate 80 mainly dry, but all of that with the major caveat that we are 5 days out and there's room for all of that to shift to the south. Tomorrow is a dry day, no doubt about that. Plenty of sunshine for the Sierra. Afternoon temperatures in the 40s to low 50s. In the foothills, starting close to freezing in Angels Camp and Sonora. Afternoon highs will be in the mid 50s. At the coast, light winds, a little bit of an onshore breeze. So Fairfield, Concord in the upper 50s, but after starting in the upper 20s to low 30s. It's going to be another cold morning for the San Joaquin Valley, below freezing from Lodi to Turlock. Afternoon highs in the upper 50s to low 60s, and most places in the Sacramento Valley tomorrow also below freezing. So Vacaville, Fairfield, I know started this morning in the 40s. It is going to be significantly colder tomorrow morning. But there you see it, the 7-day forecast. Promising shower chances. Hopefully next week we'll actually get into some real rain opportunities.
Yeah, we've been waiting for it. That's for sure.
For a month.
Yeah. All right, Heather, thank you so much. Restoring and rebuilding the historic Bidwell Mansion in Chico.